Hi, I'm Rob, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can easily add new games to your retro shooter games console. Now, there's probably two reasons you want to do this. The first one is you own the original console which had games included, but there are certain games missing you'd like to add now. There are some definite omissions from there which I'd like to add, for example, like Berserk and the first Gauntlet. It's got Gauntlet 2 on there, but not that classic first one. Love that, so I want to put that on there. I'll show how we do that in this video. I'm also going to look at the gun games too and see if it's possible to add gun games to this. But first of all, let's look at how to add normal games to this. By normal games, I mean non-gun games. Games that you can control with a normal handheld controller or a joystick. So what you're going to do, you're going to take out the memory card from the retro shooter console, pop it into your PC, and you'll see a menu like this. So what you want to do is go into the game folder. Now, a lot of people, without looking at a tutorial like this, may well just jump into the ROMS folder and think, oh look, I've got this folder here, this game here, we can just drop it into there and it'll be just fine. But that is not how you do it. For user added ROMs, you have to go to ROMs user. Now we've got that there, and you're going to have to find the system which is related to whatever you're dropping in. Like, I'm going to drop in main games. This Berserk and this Gauntlet are main games, so I'm going to drop them into this folder here. So we'll copy and paste them like this. Copied these games off of my arcade system, one that I bought off of a online company with all the games included. So I presume that they had the foresight to have the licensing to all these games, and by selling them to me, I legitimately own them now, so I can move them across to other systems at my own leisure. But anyway, that's in there. But if you had like a Dreamcast game, for example, then you would drop it into this folder here, ROMS DC. That's for Dreamcast, and ones like this is obviously Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and so on. N64, PlayStation, you get the idea. Right, so they are there. Just show them that they are there again, and we'll take the memory card out. Now we'll pop it back into the retro shooter console and see what happens. Right, so that's the memory stick installed. Now let's see if the games are there, make sure that they work. Go to the bottom of the menu, because the ones that have got the little person symbol there means it's a user added game, so they're going to be at the bottom. So you can just jump straight to them from the start menu, just hit up on the stick and you'll jump to actually the bottom of the games list, and therefore you can find it straight away. But yeah, let's go Gauntlet. Oh, hope this works. Love the original Gauntlet, it's just fantastic. Did enjoy the second Gauntlet, Gauntlet 2, but there's something magical about the first one which I still absolutely love. Absolutely unbelievable with 4 players, so much. Oh my god.
Well done.
Gauntlet. Didn't have to do anything, it's just working straight away. No configuration, no setting up of the controller, nothing. Ah, so cool. Remember liking the elf as a character as well.
Keys to open doors.
Really cool. And Valkyrie, she was really good. Right, let's just do something mad. Oh! Let's jump through to level 8. Run, Forrest, run! Love that bit of music. Oh, there come the grunts and the lobbers, the demons. That's just so good. What a game. Right, well that works great. Let's jump out of that. Let's check Berserk. Ha, humanoid. Ha, intruder. You know the one. Maybe you don't. Let's try Berserk. Probably a terrible game by today's sort of standards. But the gameplay's still there, still fun to play. And a lot of these old games are just about reminiscing over those old times in the arcades. Berserk. Oh, we have no sound on this one. Wow. I lost my knack on this one for sure. Used to be really cool at this. The evil Otto, there he is. Indestructible smiley face thing. Score as many points as you can before he gets you. I'm just going to run. Ah, shame there's no sound, because that's when it said chicken, fight like a robot. But no sound. I got zapped. But yeah, so I might have to try a different version of Berserk and see if that works, because the sound is one of the things that makes that so classic. Alright, so that is the standard games there, the non-gun games added to the system, but can we add gun games to this too? I'd love to have stuff like the first House of the Dead. This is missing from the retro shooter console. It's got the second one on there, but not the first one. Time Crisis is there, but it's the PlayStation 1 version of the game, and graphically it's nowhere near the arcade version, so I'd love to have the main version of Time Crisis there too. But of course the legendary Virtua Cop 1 and 2, that'd be great if they could be added, but there seems to be an issue. Like I've tried a few different things. Like I tried adding it to the different main folders, that didn't work. And I also tried adding it to the, where is it? The ROMS gun. I tried to add it to there and it wouldn't have none of it because presumably it's got to be user. And I even tried basically going into ROMS user and adding a ROMS gun folder the same way as it is on that previous menu and dropping into there, but that didn't have any of that either. So still not solved how to add gun games to this system yet. So there you go, that's how you get normal arcade games onto the retro shooter console. Very simple and painless procedure, but I am going to look further into how to get the other gun games working. I'm talking Virtua Cop 1 and 2, the first House of the Dead, the arcade version of Time Crisis, so much better than the PlayStation 1 version, which was included with this. So bash the like and subscribe button, otherwise you could miss out on that. But thanks for watching the video. Feel free to share it wherever you like. I really appreciate it when people do that. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.